I had a crazy dream. I turned on a classic movie after Raw ended, and when I fell asleep, my brain was a whirlwind of wicked witches, scarecrows, and tin men, fighting all my favorite WWE superstars. Got me thinking about tornado tag team matches. Any chance you'd click your heels and make all my dreams come true?
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. And at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Wolfman, the Witch Doctor, Wonder Boy, the X Factor, and R-Truth.
We're seeing an athlete who was a top player on the football field until he reached the pros. He just couldn't catch his big break.
He came here because the fire to compete still burned, and WWE became his passion the moment he stepped through the ropes.
A truly glorious arrival.
A multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious.
I can think of some people.
And their opponents first, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Guys, this dude looks like $1 million.
That's an understatement, Cole. I think the robe alone is worth that much.
You think about Rude, guys, he lives large in and out of the ring.
Does Robert Roode ever stop bragging about how talented he is?
Listen, when you have that much bravado, you gotta back it up, and Roode does just that.
It is undeniable that Robert Roode is a polished competitor.
More polished than the top of Saxton's skull.
Ah, the dirtiest of dogs. The show-off.
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room. Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that. Here we go, tornado tag team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rolling neck snap.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Ah, right to the hamstring. And a big boot.
The Crimson Mask is now being worn by Dolph Ziggler after that.
The foot DDT! Ziggler may be in trouble here. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Robert Roode getting out of the ring the hard way. Blackout.
Both wrists captured, and
That was nasty.
And Roode reverses. What a punch!
Mounted with punches, not downward spiral.
He'll head to the ring.
Quick return to the ring.
Roode, Byron.
Here it comes. Fisherman suplex. Big overhand. Twist it up. Oh, man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Quickly the cover.
And he stops the count. But why?
They're now
Counter.
Cover.
what a really great swinging neck breaker.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Double axe handle. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
This could be big. Going up high.
Look out. All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Big punch finds its mark.
Lift off.
Bad predicament right here.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Taking this to the floor.
R-Truth, what's up? Dolphin La La Land.
He's absorbed some damage. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Knee right to the face. Knee straight to the back. And a victory. A win.
Here are your winners, Wolfman, the Witch Doctor, Wonder Boy, the X Factor, and R-Truth.
R-Truth closes the door for the team.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 177 pounds. Wolfman, the Witch Doctor. Wonder Boy, the X Factor.
This guy reached a point where pro football wasn't physical enough for him. He didn't want timeouts, halftime, or a 16-week season. He wants to level people every night of the year.
Well, he's in the right place because every day is game day in WWE.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds.
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all.
The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Wicked kick to the face. He's heading up top. Thinking big.
Launching.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Taking this match off the mat now.
Soaring. Double stomp.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Here we go. Oh, what height. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Boom! Did you hear the impact? And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And X-Pac moves.
Boom. Got him scouted. Able to counter. Tough position to be caught in here.
Planted face first.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And he's able to counter.
Scoop slam. Leg drop across the throat. Devastating elbow. Oh, my God.
X-Pac needs to get his wits about him fast.
Reached on the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes.
That's going to keep X-Pac down.
Cover.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wolfman, the Witch Doctor, Wonder Boy, the X Factor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 177 pounds. Wolfman, the Witch Doctor. Wonder Boy, the X Factor.
After he impressed WWE recruiter Corey Klein, he was given an opportunity at the Performance Center, and the rest is history. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his opponent
athlete.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always on the hunt for glory.
He is the consummate in-ring competitor. Well, AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success. The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One, but that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God!
On top,
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's gotta assert himself back in this one.
Watch out!
Oh my gosh!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Sky high.
Fails to hit the bullseye. And out of the ring he goes. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Firm control.
And now he's taken control.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
On, AJ caught him.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Returning to the ring now.
Man, strikes.
Rights and left.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
What the?
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. And look.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this.